Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Star Wars Outlaws, where in order to get this heist moving, we're going to have to obtain Sliro's passcodes. And we have information that he's attending a meeting on board an Imperial Security Bureau space station. And while we know that Sliro's working with the Empire at this point, that's still extremely suspicious. Even worse is the fact that we have to do this job with our estranged mother. A revelation that was sprung on Kay by Jalen at the very last possible moment. Needless to say, Kay is not particularly happy with the situation.
Told you this would work. The ISB is hunting rebels, not stolen shuttles.
Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
So my initial objective, break into the station and do not trigger any alarms. It's important to note that this doesn't mean I can't get into any fights, it just means that whoever I get into a fight with cannot raise an alarm. So I'm still going to have to try to be as sneaky as possible, but, well, when everything inevitably goes to shit, I need to have either trapped or disabled any alarm panels or kill anybody before they get to an alarm panel. Come on then, best slicer in the galaxy, get on with it.
This is just like old times, huh?
Is it? Better find the floor plans before you cut and run.
I was just saying... Never mind. Okay, let's find the meeting place, grab the key, and cover our tracks. Together.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's a power off button over there, which I'm assuming is controlling the camera that's currently blocking our progress. So, off you go, Nix. Yep. Camera taken care of. Still gonna have to slice the door though. Okay. Actually, I think now might be a very, very good idea to put my Imperial disguise outfit on. It's not an actual Imperial disguise. Nobody seeing me wandering around wearing this thing is going to think for a second that I am actually a member of the Imperial Security Bureau, but it does give you all kinds of bonuses and buffs when it comes to infiltrating Imperial facilities. And yes, I realise it looks like nothing's changed.
There. That's the terminal. The guard.
I got it.
But you can apply the cosmetic of one piece of gear to cover up the look of another piece of gear. Right, let's take care of this guy.
Huh. Nice one, kiddo. Now help me slice this.
There's an alarm panel over there. Nix, go and take care of that before we do this.
Okay.
Good boy, Nix. Right, let's get this taken care of. It's the slicing minigame. Not particularly complicated, there are only 4 options. And I have upgraded my slicing kit, so I do have other options beyond the basic, just click and hope. Which is just as well, because I almost ran out of chances. Okay, we're good. That's the security door and the cargo sled.
Looks like Sliro's meeting with some important ISB official on the upper levels. That's our chance. The conveyor's your way up. I'll keep it stopped for you.
What? You're not coming?
You need eyes and ears. I'll guide you on comms and turn off any alarms from here.
So I'm doing all the legwork while you hang back.
Look, Kay, something isn't adding up about all this. There's so many Zarek Besh agents here. I want to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, there's always an excuse, isn't there? Right, anyway, I'm assuming I'm using these cargo sleds as concealment. Oh, there is a camera up there. Oh, it's sweeping back. No, no, no,
So much
no.
for going quiet.
Bollocks. Alright, let's try again. It's kind of unlucky there. I caught the camera right at the edge of its sweep. But at least now I know what its pattern is. So there's nothing back there.
See something?
And... oh, there's a power off
Nix.
button.
Get that button over there.
Hopefully that's the camera. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can sneak past it anyway, but if you can turn it off,
Someone around
even
us.
better. Does look like that has disabled the camera. Okay. Can Nick see anything else? Any alarm panels? The multi-distract
Someone
option was
nearby.
available, so it looks like there's more than one bad guy down there. I mean, with no obvious alarm panels nearby and the camera disabled, I might just be able to take them out.
Someone around next.
So we've got one stormtrooper, and I don't know if that's a technician.
All right.
Go on,
distract
Nix.
him, Nix.
Get their attention for me.
What is that thing? How's your work?
Good boy. Now, I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, but the fact that I could come in here must mean that it either is the way I'm supposed to be going or there's some goodies in here. Can you see anything in there, Nix? Room appears to be empty. Yeah, this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going, but there is a treasure container over here. So I'm going to have that. This does mean I'm still going to have to deal with those two guards in the corridor by the cargo sleds. Alright, it's not a technician, it's an ISB officer and one stormtrooper, but same difference. Oh, that guy has a thermal detonator I can detonate. I might take them both out.
Let's take a hey!
Well, it got the officer, but it didn't get the stormtrooper.
Hey!
Oh, this is fine.
I need backup.
I can handle one stormtrooper. Where are you going? Well, that worked. Okay. Right, problem taken care of. So, I guess I'm going to have to open that door to get the cargo sleds through, I think. Nix isn't seeing anything. Maybe there's a switch in here. Oh no, this... Okay, this is the conveyor belt system. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Hey, the conveyor's moving again. I thought you were handling it.
The backup override kicked in, but I'm on it. Relax.
Easy for you to say. Got something, bud?
There's something over there. Oh. Okay, I need to be careful and not get spotted from the other side of it. Yeah. There's an alarm panel there too, and I can't actually do anything about it from here. So if any of those guys spot me, I'm done. So I'm going to need to be very careful. Because there's no way to get Nix over there and disable those alarms. That's a lot of eyes on these windows. I have to wait for my moment.
All good, but need someone to relieve the
Okay, stormtroopers turn around, heading back towards the alarm panel. There goes the officer. Right, we can move. Not liking the look of this, but I'm not seeing any other way ahead. Actually, it does get me below their eye line. Well, there's a force field up ahead. Actually, it looks like I can just walk around it. What the...
There's a maintenance hatch up ahead, on the floor. Take it. Oh, hang on. You got company. Get past him and stay out of sight.
Most pointless force field ever. Actually, not the most pointless force field ever. I've seen one worse than that, although technically it was a laser gate. And it was in Star Wars. It was in the Kenobi TV show. One of the dumbest things I have ever seen. And yet still not the dumbest thing that I ever saw in the Obi-Wan TV show. Disney Star Wars, of course. So there's this one scene where Obi-Wan's on some planet and he's trying to get the young Princess Leia to safety. And there's a checkpoint on the road ahead, covered by stormtroopers. Security checkpoint. And they go through this whole dramatic scene where he has to take out the stormtroopers and then blast the controls of the laser gate to power it down so he can get through. Except he didn't have to blast the controls of the laser gate to power it down to get through. There's a gap on the left you could walk around, and there's a gap on the right you could drive a vehicle around. And it still wasn't the dumbest thing that I saw happen in the Obi-Wan TV show. I think for me the moment when that show completely and irreversibly jumped the shark was Obi-Wan's Imperial disguise. So he's just rescued Princess Leia from this Imperial Inquisition base, and he has to smuggle her out past security checkpoints manned by hundreds of stormtroopers. If you haven't seen the show, you're just not going to believe what I'm about to show you.
Alright, just keep moving through the maintenance passage.
You sure this is the way to Sliro's meeting?
Trust me at least a little here, kiddo? Okay, bad news. When the conveyor reactivated, one of the Vipers caught sight of you.
Can't trust someone's gonna be there for me, huh? How much did they get?
Not sure, but they're heading into the data extraction hub, same as you. You need to get to it first and wipe it, or the whole heist is gonna...
I know what's at stake.
So, I mean, for a start, even with a hastily cobbled together Imperial disguise, he doesn't look anything like an Imperial officer. He's got a beard, for God's sake. But, I mean, that's the least of our problems. Are you ready for this? Obi-Wan's Imperial disguise. Here it is. I'm not making this up. Nobody's photoshopped this. That is it. What's that bulge under his coat, Jingles? That's Princess Leia.
Hey, hold this open.
Disney Star Wars. Yep, dressed like that, they walk past, well, okay, not hundreds, but dozens
Nix,
of stormtroopers
hold this for me,
and
okay?
Imperial officers, and not one of them thought he looked suspicious. I mean, this is always, well, not the problem. Trust me, Disney Star Wars has more problems than that. But where's the challenge in defeating an enemy that's as dumb as that? In Disney Star Wars, the Empire, or the First Order, same difference. Anytime they're presented with a decision and they have to make a choice, and they can do one thing that's competent and another thing that is the dumbest possible choice imaginable, they always make the dumb choice. If your enemies are that stupid, where's the challenge in defeating them? There's no drama, because there are no stakes. The characters are never in any real danger, because they can always, it doesn't matter what they do, they can always rely on the Empire doing something stupid and giving them a way out. With one exception, the Andor TV show. In that show, the Empire, and the ISB in particular, are actually competent. So there's a real sense of danger for the characters, because if they put one foot wrong, the ISB are going to get them. They can't just rely on the Empire doing something stupid, because the Empire never does anything stupid in that show, so the characters actually have to be smart.
Keep going. You should be close.
Yeah, thanks, Mum. Couldn't have done this without you. She had one job, keep the conveyor belt shut down, and she screwed that up. Best slicer in the galaxy, my arse. Right, there's some goodies here that I'm going to have. I guess we're going this way. See anything, Nix? Yeah, looks clear. Alright, let's go. Oh, something's happened.
Hey, I'm sorry about that back there. It was my mistake.
I'm fixing it. The Vipers are connected to terminals. They're sliceable.
Thanks.
They're sliceable. Go on then,
See
bud.
something?
Slice them. Why aren't you slicing them, Mother? Best slicer in the galaxy, apparently. What's this? Probe droid report. Well, I'll read this while Mommy Dearest is slicing. She's not doing anything, is she? I'm going to have to do it myself, aren't I? Somebody remind me why she's here. Okay. So we've got a room. Actually, it's multiple rooms.
Some of those droids are still active. Don't get spotted again.
Spent a lot of time around Vipers. I'm good.
You'll have to tell me about that one later.
Look at the size of this place.
Nix.
And I can't get... Well, I can get spotted, but there's no way. Holy shit, you've got to be kidding. There's patrols, guards, technicians everywhere. Some of the probe droids that I have to wipe are still active and can spot me.
Got something, bud?
I can't see all of the alarm panels from here. So there is a 100% chance that if I do get spotted, the alarm's going to get raised. Oh, this is going to be fun. I've disabled as many alarm panels as I could find, but there is no way I've got them all. Security presence over this side seems to be on the light side. I can probably take this guy out. And the body's in a spot where it shouldn't be seen.
What do you see?
Right. Any more alarm panels? Right, not seeing anything. Right, that droid's active. Oh shit. It's sweeping really fast. Oh, somebody thought they saw something. They're coming over to investigate. Thing is, I can't just zap them with the stun shot because the that active probe droid will see the body. Alright, get in here. So there's another active probe droid over there to the left. Gonna need to wait for this guard. That's right, nothing to see here.
It was nothing.
I need to get to that panel to wipe the first piece of data. Guard's on his way back. First probe droid's just made its sweep. Please be out of vision range. Oh, I can deactivate the droids from here.
Kara's planning something big. Did you hear she just met with Princess? Hey, be quiet. We are in the middle of the desert. There's no one here. See that lake? Perfect place to hide a probe droid. Everything you just said is being recorded.
So that's the first piece of intel. Did it deactivate this droid as well? No, it didn't. Just the one in the room that I was already in. That doesn't help me, does it? Well, I'm not getting in there, not with that droid active. 100% chance it would see me. So, not seeing any more alarm panels either. Oh, there's a patrol. Oh, he's gone the other way, this is fine. That one's inactive now. Should be far enough away from the active one in this room that it isn't going to see me. Right.
Got something, bud.
What can we see, Nix? Any other alarm panels that I couldn't see from the entrance? It doesn't look like it.
Someone nearby?
And there's another room through there. How big is this place? Looks like I need to get down there to deactivate that droid.
What do you see?
This place is absolutely crawling with guards. Alright. As long as I stay on this... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. As long as I stay at this end of the room, that first probe droid shouldn't see me.
See something?
Last time you'll make that mistake. Affirmative, sir.
Need that officer to turn around and bugger off.
Got something, bud?
I mean, I could send Nix out to distract him. Whoa. Okay, there's two of them.
I'll file the report when
I mean,
get
Nix
back.
could multi-distract. But if I send Nix out there now, the technician's probably going to turn around and look this way, so that wouldn't do. Alright. And go. Get into the steam. Okay, made it without the droid spotting me. What do we have in here? Neither of these droids are active. 2 officers. Alright, that one's turned around. Oh, 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 almost, almost. Okay, we're good. We'll take this one out. Just hope nobody patrols in here and sees the bodies.
What do you see?
Ah, there's a console over there. Okay, we're good. We can go. What does this one give me? Deactivate the cooling system. Oh, this is probably going to create more steam clouds I can use to hide in. Definitely doing this. Stack the odds as far in my favour as possible. That's created a checkpoint. Yep, steam clouds. They're not 100% concealment, but they will delay my getting spotted if anybody's looking this way. Looks like the turbo lift. I'm guessing that's where I'm going to have to go to get out once I've done what I'm here to do. Well, there's the officer still facing the other way, and there's the technician. And I know he's going to patrol back down that way and turn his back. But I mean, I don't have to go down there yet. Safer to sneak around the back here, where there aren't actually any patrols. Is that droid active?
Someone nearby?
Yes, it is. Alright. There's a steam vent there as well, but let's not take any chances. Timed it sweep so I could get past while it was looking the other way. Right, so that one is not active. That one is. What can you see from here, Nix?
See something?
Again, I'm looking for any alarm panels that I missed or was out of range of on the way in. Not seeing anything useful. Let's go. Okay, there's another officer over there with his back turned, sort of. He's not the only one in that room, though. What have we got here? Right, we're going to take this one out. There's the console, but I'm probably going to need to deal with that officer as well in case they turn around. Luckily, none of these probe droids are active. Right, now I should be able to use the console. I hope this is it, because this place is really stressful. Okay, we can deactivate more droids and get the data.
There. Got it. The recordings of me are gone.
Nice work, kiddo. Alright, there's a turbo lift at the far end of the room. I've sent it down. Should bring you right to Sliro.
Yeah, I figured that turbo lift was where I was supposed to be going. And I should have... Oh, hang on, there's some goodies in here. But I've taken care of everything on the way, so I should just have a clear run to the turbo lift. Should just have a clear run to the turbo lift. There could be additional patrols. Oh, and also there's a technician in that corridor that might be facing this way. Nope, going the other way. Get on the lift.
So, you find anything about Zerg Besh in that terminal? Why they're so close to the Empire?
It seems like they're using Viper droids. What's left is something called Project Swarm to verify intel, but I haven't figured out why. I've been focused on you.
Oh yeah, Project Swap. You actually saw that at the beginning of the Empire Strikes Back.
When that turbo lift opens, look for a way into the ISB meeting room. It's gonna be tough to get that key without being spotted.
Nix will help. We can do this.
Star Destroyers launching...
Opening a door for you, left of the turbo lift.
Well...
Take it.
On it.
Swarms of probe droids to find the rebel base. That's what that was.
Someone around, Nix?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff down there.
Let's break the alarm.
Found one alarm panel. Go on, Nix, do your thing. So, reach the meeting room. I mean, Sliro's here for a meeting with somebody. And I still can't trigger any alarms, obviously.
Got something, bud.
What else have we got? I mean, there's more than one. I should at least be able to get up to here without being seen. Two stormtroopers and an officer.
What do you see?
Okay, they're splitting up. How far are they going? Okay, the stormtroopers...
Hey,
okay, this is
open
good.
that up.
Get that door open for me, Nix. I'm going to try to sneak in through that door without that stormtrooper seeing me, but if I... door closed. Fine. We've got one officer in here. There's another alarm panel over there.
something?
Nix. Get that.
Nix, get that
Oh,
terminal.
that's where the stormtrooper patrolled. So we're going to kill that alarm.
Come on, just shoot it!
The one standing guard on the corridor outside is facing the other way, so they shouldn't see anything I do in here. Whoa, where's he going? What's got him excited? Did he see Nix?
I found nothing.
Oh no, panic over. Oh, there's some stuff over there. Nix, go and get that for me.
Nice, huh, Nix?
So I don't have to risk getting spotted. Okay. You know, I don't think I actually have to take that officer down. I mean, that stormtrooper's not going to see me. And I've disabled the alarm panel, so anybody coming in and seeing the body isn't going to be able to raise an alarm.
I
But
see a vent on these schematics. It'll get you above the room.
why take
I'm in the
chances?
vent. Now what? Hello?
Imperial big shots here. I don't know who they are, but they came alone. Okay. I have to go. Stay out of sight no matter what.
What? Go where? Hello? Rico. So we're back to winging it. Of course. We're better off anyway. We can find Sliro on our own.
Don't worry, kid, she says. I've got your back, she says. Oh, hello.
That sounds like Vale.
She's more connected than you let on to in her own. I thought I was just hunting the thief that stole your favorite ship. That is mixed up in something bigger.
So Vale's still reporting to Sliro. But who's Sliro here to see? ISB director?
I expected more from one of the most expensive bounty hunters in the Outer Rim.
Wait a minute.
I'm out.
Sliro, why are you wearing an ISB director's
Will
uniform?
you stop now? I recoup my losses. I'd say your meager fortune on Neamos should cover it.
How could you possibly
You're
know?
mine. There. Finish the job.
Sliro isn't working with the Empire. He is the Empire. Which means that Zerek Besh isn't a crime syndicate. It's an ISB front to get control of the galaxy's crime syndicates. But if Sliro's not here to meet the ISB director, because he is the ISB director, oh shit.
Well, this is a surprise. The Emperor has my report. Zerek Besh Syndicate has infiltrated the underworld into the farthest reaches of the galaxy. We are on the verge of uncovering the rebel network. This is an unqualified success for the ISB.
Zerek Besh has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zerek Besh is a failure. You, Director Barsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence network the Empire has seen, and accomplished more in weeks than the entire Imperial Army. An army whose mindless show of force allowed a rebel fleet to escape from Hoth. It is the ISB that will win this war. I'm so close. Lord Vader.
Then I suggest you find some rebels, Director. The Emperor is waiting.
I kind of saw that coming. I didn't see Darth Vader coming, but yeah, the fact that this whole thing is an ISB operation probably shouldn't have been too surprising.
Ready my ship. Now.
He seems upset. This can't be good news.
Kay? Kay, what do you see?
I'm not sure. I can't.
Kiddo, eye on the score.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
big words from somebody who just disappeared in the
Got
middle of the
the
job
problem.
to get up to God knows what.
Sliro just met with someone who, I don't know, he just tore the room apart. Sliro's Imperial. He's an ISB director. Did you know?
What? I'm not that crazy.
This is bad.
Yeah, and also, what was Mommy Dearest up to that was so important she had to abandon me in the middle of the job?
Get back here. We're in over our heads.
What
Oh,
about
you
the master
think?
key?
Sliro's gone. At least we can still get out with our lives.
No. If you want to run, fine. But I'm getting those codes. If this is Sliro's base, he's got to have a bedroom or a safe or something.
Give me a second, but keep moving. If he does, it'll be close.
Yeah, he's not gone yet. I mean, they're ready to ship. But he's still got to make it to the docking bay.
Nearby?
Okay. Anybody in there?
You should be right outside now. Doors are sealed, though. Run on a separate circuit.
Got it. I'll find a way through.
Got to be away from Nix to get through. So there's the objective. Ah, there's a vent there.
Hey, Nix.
Go on,
the
Nix.
button over there.
Get in there, press that button. It's probably going to open this door. Yep, we're in. What does this get me? Oh, that's the switch to the door that I just opened. It's not.
Nix,
Go on, Nix,
I
you
love
get
it.
that one. Oh, what a team. Good job.
Door's
Okay.
open. I'm going in.
And I'm on the cameras. You're still clear. Move fast, Kay. No way they don't notice this.
Why would they notice it? I've got the best slicer in the galaxy watching my back, right? Anyway, let's slice this and get what we need. I'll choose the error filtering protocol. It removes some of the wrong options, so you never have to choose them. It's not that difficult to slice, though. There's only 4 options. Yeah, and we're in. Right, let's get the stuff.
Okay, then. I think I found it. The passcodes are raw data, but I'm removing his permissions for you.
Yeah, I see them. Replicating the base codes onto a data card. But he's going to see our footprint in the system. Can you get to the main terminal on the bridge?
That sounds heavily guarded.
You can do this, kiddo. Besides, we're dead if we don't.
Makes sense.
I was wondering about that. Because, I mean, just stealing Sliro's
Careful, Nix. Stay out of
codes
sight.
aren't going to do us any good. He'll know the codes have been stolen and we just change them.
You can't trust anyone.
So we're not out of the woods yet.
Someone around Nix.
The bridge. Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to be heavily guarded. Hang on a minute. Was there somebody in that?
What do you see?
There was nobody in that
You
room
can't let
earlier, but there's
yourself
somebody
get
in there
soft.
now.
That's when the
That-
trouble starts.
Where did they? You know what? Don't care. Not going back there anyway. Alright, there's a vent ahead I can use. Oh. The bridge. It's right here.
Got something, bud?
Well, technically, I suppose it's not a bridge because it's a space station. A command center. Okay.
Let's break the alarm.
Again, sending Nix out to take care of any alarm panels that I see. Because why take unnecessary risks? I mean, the whole thing's an unnecessary risk. Well, no, it's a necessary risk. Stealing the codes is no good unless we remove any evidence that we were here and took them in the first place. Okay, good boy, Nix. It's not going to be the only alarm panel. Yep, there's
Nix,
another one over there.
Get that terminal.
Off you go, buddy. There don't seem to be an awful lot of people on the bridge. Well, control room, whatever. Okay,
Got something, bud?
there's a vent down there,
Hey,
which is probably
open
the
that
exit of this vent over here. I'm going to stick to the vents wherever possible because I ain't going to get spotted when I'm in the vents. And yeah, that was the exit to this one. So, what else do we have? There's one guard. There's a bunch of stuff I can detonate, but I'd rather not do anything
Around next.
that's liable to alert people. I mean, just detonating a crate or something, it's not going to give away my position, but I mean, it's the same thing as using Nix to detonate a thermal detonator in somebody's back pocket. It's not going to get me spotted, but it is going to make people a bit anxious. And if there are any alarm panels nearby that I have not spotted, the first thing we're going to do is run to them and raise an alarm. And I still can't trigger any alarms.
What do you see?
Okay. Actually, there are quite a few of them in here. But as long as that stormtrooper's patrolling to the other end of the bridge, or whatever the hell you call this place, I should be okay to at least move up here.
Someone nearby?
There's a crate over there I can hide behind if that stormtrooper comes back. But again, you know, I'm not 100% convinced I haven't gotten all the alarm panels. I've got 2. That should be all of them, but it might not be. Troopers coming back. I'm going to have to wait for them to turn around and go back the way they came. Wait, it's still coming. Nix, quick. Distract.
Go put on a show now.
Go on, Nix, play dead.
Catch that thing!
Good boy. Okay. Oof, that could have been... I had to react fast there. I didn't think the patrol pattern continued all the way around here. Oh, well, that's one less to worry about.
Hey, I see the terminal, but there's like 100 officers in here.
Attention all units. Your presence is required in the briefing room for an emergency briefing. Move out at once.
That got some of them back. Wow, that accent.
Good enough.
Turns out Mum is actually good for something. I mean, I'm assuming that broadcast only went out over the bridge, because if that went out over the whole station, there's like 1,000 troopers and officers and technicians all converging on... I mean, which briefing room? Surely there's more than... You know what, I'm overanalyzing it again. Doesn't matter. Let's take this guy out. That was actually one of the more believable takedown animations. A kidney punch to stun them and then a fist to the jaw. I mean, I'll still never understand how a little girl punching an armoured stormtrooper in the helmet is ever going to do anything other than break her own knuckles and just mildly annoy the stormtrooper. But that one was all right. Right, we're in. Grant access,
Okay.
and open the ventilation shaft. Why not?
Okay, I just gave you access.
All right, uploading now. Who should we pin this on?
Rebels. They already hate him, right?
Yeah, they always want to take credit for everything. Oh, and I found you a way out. Sending coordinates.
Could open...
Okay. You okay?
Okay isn't the word I'd use, but we're making it work.
Just remember, it'll all be worth it. This job is how we tip the scales, take our little piece of a galaxy that's rigged against us.
Talk later, Jalen.
Yeah, I'm already in, Jalen. You don't need to keep trying to sell me on the whole deal. I couldn't get any further in if I tried. Okay, how are we getting out? Oh, that's not good. Wait. There's Zarek back. Oh, of course, yeah.
Got something, bud.
Which means they're elites. So let's not get into any fights with them. I still can't afford to trigger any alarms. What's in here? Shut the door behind me. I don't want anybody wandering past and, you know, seeing me. Another vent here. Still heading in the right direction. I mean, I'm assuming there's multiple ways through.
See something?
Oh, there's one officer. This'll be no problem.
Careful, more troopers. Get upstairs, just opened a door.
Upstairs. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of company. I can see one alarm panel from here. I may as well send Nix up to trap it
Showtime, Nix.
before exposing myself unnecessarily. You got a problem there, Nix? Am I in your way? What's
Nix,
going on?
terminal.
There he goes. Right, that's one. How many more alarm panels are nearby? Whoa, whoa, nope, 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 nope. Shit, that was close. What do you see, Nix? Stormtrooper patrol, there's another two over there. There's one officer also, over to the left. There's probably somebody on the upper level as well.
What do you see?
Anything else? Something up there I can open. Alright, there goes the officer. I think we're good. We hide behind this sled. Do I need to make it to the turbo lift? Oh no, there's a ladder. Alright. It's this way, whatever it is. Probably through that door. Anything else? Nope, that looks like it. Well, we're upstairs. What's this? This looks like a briefing room. Shouldn't this be full of bridge officers? Didn't we send everybody here? Right, we're out, I think. Not quite yet.
Am I going the right way?
Uh-huh, you're almost there.
I have a question, though. How does Rico know I'm almost there? I mean, she said she's following me on the cameras, but there aren't any bloody cameras. I've been avoiding
Director
cameras.
Barsha does not tolerate failure. Regardless of when he landed, his shuttle must be primed for takeoff at any moment. I don't want excuses. I want action.
Yeah, I mean, I've either been avoiding cameras or disabling every camera that I see. So how... You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Am I just overanalyzing things again? I'm probably just overanalyzing things again. It's a good question, though. This looks like a hangar access door. Yep. But is it the right hangar? Doesn't look like it.
Hey, I see you. Meet me down here.
There wasn't an easier way?
You want easy or safe?
Oh, it is the right hangar. I thought it was just a TIE Fighter launch bay.
You surprised me, Kay. You've changed a lot.
My life didn't just stop when you left.
For what it's worth, I thought it was for the best. I mean, look at you. You didn't need me.
Well, I don't now, do I?
Kay,
I heard you.
12-year-old Kay, however. Anyway, we're not doing this now, Mother. You had your chance. Alright, this looks like the way down. Still got to get to the shuttle undetected, though. This gets me down to one walkway. Can I go through here? I can. Oh, there's a probe droid. Probes, I suppose. Each one of those has got a Viper probe droid in them. Possibly left over from Project Swarm. I don't know. Right, I'm going up. The point was to go down. Another vent. Oh, okay. Yep. Launching probe droids. Alright. I spy a very suspicious looking yellow cable. I suspect I am going to have to follow the yellow cable. Yep. Oh great, it doesn't actually go anywhere. Do I have to... Surely I'm not expected to get onto the probe droid launch rail. Because there's no way I'm getting over there without getting hit by one of the probes as it launches. Oh, I get it.
I'm not gonna get blasted doing this, am I?
Why'd you think I led you this way? This place is fully automated. No one here to shoot at either of us.
Good. Because this is a lot harder than it looks.
Better than getting blasted, kiddo.
Remember, this is Mum's idea of the safe exit. Yeah, okay, whatever.
You're good at that. You've been running a lot of jobs.
Never stopped. Just moved on to bigger ones.
Yeah, that's the life. All right, final stretch. Let's get out of here.
You know, you did okay. This worked out.
Yeah, felt like old times. The good ones.
Yeah, not so much though, is it? Because if this was just like old times, I would have been ignoring all of your good advice, raising alarms, and getting you shot. So, it's more or less the exact opposite of old times, isn't it, Mum? Let's not split hairs though, let's just get to that shuttle. Still not allowed to raise any alarms. I think I can probably just make a run for it though. Yep, we're good.
Okay, let's go.
For the rebellion, right?
Ha! Like they could pull this off.
Fairly sure you're supposed to file a departure request with traffic control. Otherwise, you know, unauthorised shuttle launch and all that. Alarms get raised. I'm overthinking it again, aren't I? Just shut up and watch the plot happen, Jingles. Okay. Well, we're back on Kanto. Next episode, The Heist. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.